Mokashi Mokashi Aruto Koroni. A long, long time ago, in old age time in Japan, there lived a young man named Iso-san. Iso-san was sitting by the docks one day, and he had a little bamboo shoot. And he was trying to make a pea shooter out of it, but the pea had gotten stuck inside of the bamboo shoot. He was trying to get it out. He was looking at it. Where is that pea? Then all of a sudden he hears a voice coming from behind him. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? He looks around and there's a tengu, one of the mountain goblins of Japan. And Iso-san thinks to himself, I think I'm going to play a little trick on this tengu. And so Iso-san tells the tengu, I'm trying to make, this is my telescope, he says to the tengu. You see, I can see from Honshu to Hokkaido with this telescope. Let me see, says the tengu. Come on, give it to me. Oh, I don't know, it's too precious to give away. Oh, come on, give it to me, I'll give you anything, I'll give you my hat, says the tengu. No, I already have a hat, says Iso-san. I'll give you my sandals, please, give me the magic telescope, please. No, I don't need your sandals. I'll give you my magic disappearing rice straw coat, says the tengu. Bing, and then, that was it. Okay, here is your magic telescope, your highness. And he hands it to the tengu. Yes! And the tengu goes skipping off to try and see if it works. Now, Iso-san, he had a magic rice straw coat of the tengu's. And he said, I'm going to have some fun around town. And he puts it over him. And he disappears. And Iso-san ran all through town, and he goes to a fishmonger, and he steals one of the fish, and the fish just magically leaps off of the cart. Where's my fish going? Says the fishmonger. Stop. And then all of a sudden, he comes up to a big samurai, and he decides to have some fun with the samurai, and boxes the samurai on both sides of the ears. What happened? And then Iso-san runs by a girl with a parasol, and whoosh, he takes off the parasol, and he rushes down to the kimono seller, and he steals one of the kimonos. Now he gets down, and the kimono seller says, well, where's my kimono going? And so Iso-san gets down to the bank side where there's a bridge. He starts to cross the bridge, and he dumps the kimono, he dumps the parasol, but he takes home the bream, the fish, for dinner, for his mother, and he cooks it up. Mother, I brought a bream home for dinner. Oh, Iso-san, you caught a good fat fish for our dinner. All right, send it over there. And so she cooks up the fish, and they have it for dinner. And then he takes off his rice straw coat and puts it down the dry, got a little wet. And in the morning, he wakes up and he looks for the rice straw coat. He looks, Mother, where's my rice straw coat? Oh, that old dirty old thing, I threw that in the fire last night. You should really think about getting a new one, dear. Mother, how could you? And I was going to go to the sake house for a free drink of sake. Well, so he's disappointed, but I have an idea. So he reaches down and he grabs some of the ash in the fireplace, and he starts to cover himself in the ash until, I'm disappearing. He's completely disappeared. Now I can have my fun. So he rushes out of the house invisible, and he gets to the sake house, and he puts his mouth underneath the cask of the sake. He's enjoying himself for a while, but as time goes on, the sake starts to drip on his face. It starts to drip on his feet first, and the feet appear out of nowhere. The patrons in the inn exclaim, What is this? Feet appearing out of mid-air? What will it be when it's finished appearing? The devil himself, says the great samurai. And then all of a sudden, his face starts a head without shoulders or body? It's the devil himself! Chase him! Chase him! No, I'm not the devil! It's me! It's Eso! Eso-san! But they're not hearing him, and they're petrified, and they're running after Eso-san. Get him! Get him! Get the devil! Get the devil! And they chase him all the way down to the riverside, right by the old bridge. And he's all fully appeared, and all the people of the village, all the people he wronged, are all surrounding him. And he says, Eso-san, you did this? Please, I'll make up for what I did. I'm sorry, everyone. Not until you give me back my kimono, says the kimono seller, and not until you pay for that fish. But dream, says the fish seller. And not until you give me back my parasol, says the girl. And not until I've boxed your ears, says the samurai. All right, I'll do anything, please. Anything. And then all of a sudden, ping, he feels something strike him on the back of the head. And that's why you never tangle with the tengu, says the tengu, who pinged him with his own pea shooter. The end. Oshimai.